Hey guys, welcome to another tier ranking of the Batman movies. I did the animated ones. Now it's time for the live action Batman tier ranking. I can do this now. I've seen the new Batman movie. I can finally include it. I have all the live action Batman ones or ones that have Batman in it, so including the Justice League, Snyder Cut of Justice League, and Batman v Superman. So pretty much all movies live action that have Batman in it. So S tier is the best, F is the worst. So this is all my opinion. So please take that with a grain of salt. If you do not agree, you don't agree, but this is my tier ranking of the live action Batman movies. Let's start off from the very beginning with Adam West. And that is going in the B tier. I love Adam West's Batman. I know it's ridiculous. It is insane how stupid these movies are, and I love every second of it. Love every second of it. It's so cheesy, so over the top, but I love Adam West's Batman. Just it's just so funny. They got all the they got you got Joker in this movie with like Penguin, and I think Riddler's in it too, Catwoman, like all the characters from the old school Adam West show. It is so cheesy and so over the top ridiculous that it's a good time. Just I don't know, I love it. It's dumb, but I love it. Then we got to the serious Batman, like '89 Batman, fucking S tier. It's one of my favorite superhero films. I love '89 Batman. Tim Burton did such a good job with this movie. I love Michael Keaton's portrayal of Bruce Wayne in Batman. I enjoy Jack Nicholson's Joker. It's so good. The Prince songs, the Danny Elfman score, the world of Gotham. Like it took Batman in a serious story. It took Batman serious, and it was just so good. It's dark, but it also has its moments for the kids. It's great for everybody. That's what makes it such a good film. The kids can watch it, the adults can watch it, everyone can enjoy it. That's why it's so good. Batman Returns was less kid friendly, but still was so good. I love Batman Returns. Put in the top. I'm gonna put in the top of B tier. It's a Christmas movie. It's a good Christmas movie too. There are moments where the film gets a little crazy because it's Tim Burton. Tim Burton had full control of this movie, and he gets a little carried away with it. And there are moments that don't make a lick of sense, but Michael Keaton, Michelle Pfeiffer, Danny DeVito, Christopher Walken are all fantastic in the film, and I really enjoy it. I watch it every Christmas season because it's a Batman Christmas movie, and when are we ever going to get that? All right, I just added a jump cut here because I realized I didn't have Batman Forever in here. It's funny because I had the picture, it just didn't show up in the tier, but there it is now. Here we go, Batman Forever. So after Tim Burton made Batman Returns and wasn't as successful as '89 Batman, and it was a little too dark, a little disturbing, they got Joel Schumacher to do a more kid-friendly Batman, and that's what gave us Batman Forever, which wasn't very good. The costumes were a little weird. Jim Carrey is trying. It's got a good score. There's moments here and there that kind of work. Like Val Kilmer's Bruce Wayne's good, but his Batman sucks. But none of the villains work. It's too campy, and I don't like the lighting and the look of Gotham. It's like something out of a circus. It's a little goofy and silly. I just was not a fan, and I've never been a fan of Batman Forever. And Batman and Robin, as funny as it's so bad you can laugh at it. But as a film, it's awful. It's just awful in every way, shape, or form. Like Mr. Freeze, played by Arnold's, it's a terrible performance. Uma Thurman's awful. George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Alicia Silverstone, everybody is terrible in this film, and it looks cheap looking too. It was awful. And after Batman and Robin, everyone's like, they don't even know if we could get like a good Batman movie anymore. Like we've lost hope for Batman. But Batman Begins came, and it just killed. Batman Begins is like one of the best Batman movies ever made. Like Batman Begins did Batman so well. Like it gave Batman this new light and just The origin story was just so perfect. Christian Bale was so good. They brought in the Tumbler, and they brought like Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox. Michael Caine as Alfred was amazing. Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul was fantastic. It's how the League of Shadows train Bruce Wayne and how he becomes Batman to even the death of his parents. Everything is just done so brilliantly well, and I love Batman Begins. And this has changed over the past little bit because I've always said The Dark Knight is the best Batman movie. And my mind has changed. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I think The Dark Knight is an A-tier film. It is a fantastic film. It is a great crime movie, and it has one of the greatest performances ever in a superhero film with Heath Ledger's Joker. It's amazing. It's perfect. You can't match that. But Joker outshines Batman, and should be Batman's movie, and the movie does drag a bit. And if you would tell me like what Batman movie like I could just put on at a random day, I would rather watch 89 Batman or Batman Begins over Dark Knight. And Dark Knight has got better filmmaking than both films, but I would rather watch these two because I love this story and I love how fun this movie is. So I get best of both worlds with those films. And I know everyone says Dark Knight's a perfect film. It's not. It's not a perfect film, but it is a damn great film, and I can never deny that. So yeah. Then there's The Dark Knight Rises, which is a B tier. I like The Dark Knight Rises a lot. I like Tom Hardy's Bane. I think the whole movie, I think the first two acts of the film are all just as good as Batman Begins and Dark Knight. I think it's fucking fantastic. The writing is so good. Cinematography's great. The music's great. I love everything that they do with Bane, Catwoman, and Batman. It's the third act that falls apart. It makes no sense. There's so many plot holes. There's just things that just I don't know what they were thinking. It does take the movie down a bit, but the film still works because those first two acts are still really solid. And yeah, I still enjoy Dark Knight Rises, but it's nowhere near on the Dark Knight Batman Begins level. Then we get into the Ben Affleck ones. Batman v Superman. So Batman v Superman is pretty decent. It's got its moments. I like Ben Affleck's Batman. I really enjoy it. I think he gives a good performance. I think he has a reason why he hates Superman. I think he outshines everybody in the film. You're on Batman's side. The warehouse scene is just so badass. What brings the movie down is Superman. Like Superman is just so dark, depressing, and just he's not very enjoyable to watch. And I don't know. And Lex Luthor is just ridiculous. And the Martha scene is just so laughably bad. However, the fight scene between Batman and Superman is really cool, and Gal Gadot is introduced as Wonder Woman. She's great. Like, there are so like it's such a mixed bag film, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, because there's so many cool, badass moments, but there's also a lot of terrible moments. So it is just a mixed film. It's got great moments, but it's also got really bad moments. So to me, it's just an okay film. And then there's Joss Whedon's Justice League, which is not very good. Um, there are stuff that is decent. The opening credits I liked, and the stuff that actually was in Zack Snyder's cut that's actually in this cut is good. But everything Joss Whedon put in the movie is just sheer garbage. And this like forced comedy they put in it is stupid. Steppenwolf is one of the shittiest villains ever in this film, and just yeah. And especially when you watch the Snyder cut, this film just looks even shittier. So the Snyder cut is fantastic. I really loved Zack Snyder's Justice League. I thought it was a very good film. Um, I thought they did Superman for once very good. I loved everything they did with Batman and Wonder Woman, Aquaman. They gave Cyborg a character. The Flash wasn't as insufferable as he was in the other Justice League movies. It was actually legit dark, gritty, enjoyable film that actually wanted. It gave me something that I liked and I wanted more from. And that's good because I wanted them to explore more of this universe. I don't think they ever will, but you know, Then we have the new Batman. I'm going to put that in the very top of B tier for now. It could go up, it could go down. It was very good. I did a whole review on it. The stuff it does good, does very good. And there are some issues that do bring it down for me. But I still really liked the new Batman movie. So, yep. I think the Batman Begins in '89 Batman are the best live action Batman movies. Dark Knight, the Zack Snyder's Justice League is amazing. I'll just put that. Yeah, these B tier. I love the new Batman was great. Batman Returns, Dark Knight Rises, Atmos Batman. They're all good in their own ways. Batman v Superman is okay. These aren't good. Just that's really not good. But so yeah, that is my tier ranking of the live action Batman movies. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see my animated list, I did an animated Batman list. So you'll see like Mask of the Phantasm, Lego Batman movie, Batman Hush, all that stuff, all on that list. So go check that list out. Also check out my review for the Batman, which is also out. So check that out. And also check me out on Twitter. I finally made a Twitter. I caved in. I know. I don't know if I'll be posting much on there, but you can go follow me just in case I do post something on there. So yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.